I always thought shadows were simple things, just dark silhouettes that followed you around without complaint. But last Thursday, my shadow began behaving differently. It started with small things, like lingering a moment too long when I'd move or stretching in ways that defy the light source. At first, I shrugged it off, thinking it was just my mind playing tricks on me. That was until it began whispering words I never uttered, dark and cryptic phrases that seemed to echo from a place deep within the earth. I tried to ignore it, convinced I was working too hard and losing sleep. But the more I ignored it, the more insistent it became. I would be sitting in meetings at work, trying to focus on the droning voice of my boss, when I'd hear a hiss beside me, "He knows what you did." My heart would race as I glanced around, but no one else seemed to notice. It wasn't long before the whispers turned into a cacophony, a symphony of secrets not my own, things I couldn't possibly know. It was as if my shadow was gathering information from some forbidden archive. The real terror set in when I started recognizing the whispers. They were the confessions of a murderer, vivid descriptions of crimes I had never committed but could now recall with haunting clarity. I knew things, gruesome details about the city's recent unsolved crimes. The shadow seemed to relish in my horror, growing darker and more pronounced as it shared its twisted tales. I couldn't escape it, not even in sleep, where it loomed over me, whispering its sinister stories until I woke drenched in sweat. Desperate, I sought help from a local occultist, hoping for some explanation or solution. Her face paled as she scanned my shadow, her voice trembling as she whispered, "Your shadow has severed its tether to you. It's become a vessel for the damned, a scribe for the unspeakable." I begged her to fix it, to make it stop, but she only shook her head, backing away as if I were contagious. Now, as I sit alone in my apartment, the whispers have grown louder, more insistent. They demand more than my attention, they demand my soul. And I fear that soon, my shadow won't just be whispering. It'll be screaming.